The third point. Was the author in a position to know what they are writing about? Is it first-hand account? So here we're talking about, it's a question that you have to ask as a sociologist. Mm-hmm. This information that we are using, the writer, is he or she in the best position to write these things? Does he or she has that ability to have the information that he or she has written? Oh, it's a 7-year-old person. Can a 7-year-old write these things? Can a 7-year-old or can a 12-year-old has information about these things? Can he or she has access to this kind of information?
So is he responsible for that kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is, was the author in a position to know what they are writing about? Yeah. Did you get it? Yeah. So you would understand that, this information has been written down by a 16-year-old. Is a 16-year-old in position to have written this or not? That is the question that you have to ask yourself.
Sometimes you do, I don't know.
Yeah, but you just have to check for the authenticity. Mm-hmm. That is why you are a sociologist. You need to interpret and evaluate the evidence of qualitative research. Yeah. So if you have to interpret and evaluate them, you have to think about the source which it has been produced. Mm-hmm. Is it from the middle class, the lower class, or the upper class, or the ruling class? Mm-hmm. The source will tell you if it is more valid or not. The second one is about why was it produced? Well, what was the intention? Is it produced for us to be seen, or is it being produced to be kept? If the intention is to be publicized, then you have to check the validity. If the intention is to be kept for private issues, for private things, then there's tendency that it has high validity. Same goes to the third point here. Is the writer in position to have written this kind of information? You need to question that too. Mm-hmm. The position of the writer. Yeah. That's the point. Any question about that?
No.
Then, does the source seem to be biased or not? You need to check the objectivity of the source.
It's objective.
If it is, yes, you need to check if it is biased or not. Most of the time, if the writer have written this based on certain situations within the family, you're like, what happens during those times? So if some people that has a relation with that writer can give you some information about it, you would know if the writer has written it based on his own emotion at that period of time or not. Because if you have written things based on how emotion